tier list of the alphabet before multiplayer starts. A, I think,
Damn it,
definitely belongs in A tier. B is
What?
S tier.
What?
C,
Biased.
F tier.
S tier. C is S tier.
It is useless.
S tier.
no,
Why
C.
do you hate
no.
C?
C is S
Because
tier.
it's useless.
How is it
It's right.
Literally
useless?
S tier.
Because if you took it out, you could replace it with K or S.
Yeah,
in
but at the
every
same time,
circumstance.
that means it's versatile.
It's versatile and also redundant and useless.
No,
Do you
it-
want to
Get
type
it
okay,
because
here's the
with
thing.
K?
We're gonna go.
Very complex
We are going to go a little bit.
For CH sounds?
No,
Yeah,
this is
what are
my
CH
this is my
sounds?
fucking tier list.
CH sounds.
S
You
tier.
can.
C starts the word cunt, and I
Most
do
important
love that
letter
word a
in
lot.
The alphabet.
But C
Cunt.
The
is
thing is, it's
C,
in
I think-
conjunction with another, so you could literally
mm,
like when you with like there isn't an actual like
C-
C sound in it.
C is A tier.
Literally replace it with any other letter.
C is A tier.
The word
K is
the
D
word
tier,
cum would not
and
be
S
nearly as
is
funny
at
without
D
the letter
tier as
C.
well.
Yeah.
No, it'd be
Exactly.
like come with a K.
It's not funny
Nah.
with K.
That's not
D,
funny.
D,
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
is C tier. E, honestly, being the most
E
important.
is S.
No, being the
E is
most important
E. E is literally
vowel.
the most common letter, which
Correct.
makes it mid. It's E
It's
tier.
no, it's F
Is
tier.
E.
Because of the fact
It's
that it's
because
so overused. It's F tier.
Oh my god.
F, however,
F is F tier.
F is pretty funny because you can.
no,
hold it
I
and
think
be like,
F is B tier. Honestly, G I think would
I'll agree with
be C tier.
G's a little bit goated.
H I think is F tier too. I don't really feel like it's. I don't know. Like I get the reason why it's there, but
H is whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't say
Literally,
F, but like
I am A tier.
Wow. Kind of a narcissist, really.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but whatever.
Not surprised.
J. I don't think J is
J's
such a
underused, but it's pretty cool.
in a sense, yes, but at the same time, like J is one of those ones that's like, do we really need it? Because I feel like a J could be,
but C
like
is
you said.
fine.
Well, yes, because again, C is versatile, whereas K and S are like, you could take those out. Fine, you could just replace it with C.
And then you don't know which one is which, and it makes the
Doesn't
English
matter.
language even
No.
more confusing, and it's fucking stupid.
Nah, that's fine. C is versatile. You can replace it with K or S, and it would still be the same pronunciation. It's fine. J, on the other hand, I do feel like probably does get a little bit more use
J's alright, I think.
outside of G, so it's probably a C tier, along with G.
I would have gone with B, but it's your list.
Yeah, it is my list. L,
Everyone's
L,
entitled to one wrong
Yeah.
opinion, Kaiju.
I
Take that L.
I mean,
One.
it depends on who you believe, because apparently I'm just like the embodiment of bad opinions to some.
Camp, send me an invite.
No, you don't
L.
have to. I don't have to, actually. You should be
I-
able to join through Steam with the mods I added.
It's not letting me.
think
Try it after the game is launched.
It is launched.
Okay.
Yes,
Watch
I only
Game,
use the
Game
soft
Info,
J.
Community Hub, invite
I only like the
Siege.
soft J. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
try to invite both of yous.
L.
There we go.
You know what? Honestly, I think L is an S tier. Okay. The J. Like, okay, I can kind of see that, but
Oh,
I
you look
still
like Jake,
feel
that's
like it's. I feel like it's still an C tier. Because it does have that. It does have use. Well, if that's the case, I probably might want to bring G down. Because G doesn't have that. Yeah. It just has the G.
What the fuck?
M.
Oh, you can add more stuff now. I see.
Yes.
M. M I think is pretty mid. I would say C or tier, C tier.
Wait,
All right.
N,
wait. Is that floating outside of the thing, or is it stopped?
Oh, it's outside.
I think
yeah.
N is C
It's
tier
way
as
outside.
well. O. I like O. I think we're going to put it in A tier. P is great. We're going to put it S.
PP.
Yep, exactly.
PP.
Q.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Oh well. Okay.
I think
starting
Q is
that,
another
and
one of
then-
those letters where it's like, do we really need it? Because it only really
There you
comes
go,
into
Twitches.
effect when you
can-
Oh my god.
figure
Hold on.
in
Well,
U.
where'd that go?
I
The
got it.
hell?
I have to deafen.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna
give me that.
mute Discord
that.
then at this point. I'm just gonna talk. We're gonna talk to chat, who is just Higgs at this moment. But Q, again, I think relies very much on U. So maybe a D tier. And at that point, like U, I think goes up to maybe a C tier just because it is a little bit more useful. R, I think is S tier. T, 100% S tier. V, maybe B. W, I think fits in with M for being C. Wait, what now, Luigi?
Twitch ruined the letter W for me.
Why?
It's a W, dude. Oh, that's a W.
I mean, okay, yeah, that's
cake.
fair.
Oh.
And that's as much as I put L as an S tier, mostly because of that, I do kind of also feel the same like W has been
You say something racist. What a W take, dude.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I feel like I have to change some of these, but
Hold that L, Cam. Hold that L for W.
it's like X, Y, Z are so well, X and Z I feel you could have one or the other, but I feel like X has more utility than Z does. I'd probably put X. Let's put X and B. Y, I think. Y, I think is an E, and Z probably an E as well. So there we go. There we have it. My alphabet tier list.
Hooray.
There is no there's no reason for this to exist, but it does. So congratulations.
So, what now?
Yeah, that is the question, isn't it? Do I do another tier? No, I want to be in presentation.
So you're saying that E and H is just kind of and F
I mean,
tier?
yeah, I do kind of feel
Yes,
like,
perfect.
but again, I don't know. Again, we're gonna go with this because this is just, you know, not really thinking about it all that much. But yeah, I think this is the tier list. Because honestly, Q could probably move down, but whatever. Like M and W might be able to move down too, but whatever, that's fine. The numbers 1 through 9, numbers 1 through 9. I feel like that would just. I think that would just devolve into one is obviously A or S and so forth. So much fondness for Q, Z, and X from Scrabble. Yeah, no, I can. Well, again, X and Z, I feel like are you can somewhat be interchangeable, but X definitely has more utility than Z does. Q, I think, again, it's only very much dependent on whether or not there's a U next to it. At least in English. I don't know. Other languages could be different. And I know like Chinese is because it's a K sound, isn't it? Sarah, wait, normal view. That's what I want. Let's find another template here. Shit, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, that crashed. I was tabbed out and I don't know what happened.
I don't know. What's another one that I could do quickly before
I'll launch it again.
Chips,
chips?
soda.
There's a lot of chips. Let's do a soda list. Wow, that does not have a whole
It's
lot in
back
it.
up.
Ultimate definitive objectively factual soda list. That's not all that much either. Ultimate soda tier. Yeah, these are the same shit. That's a little bit better. Well, still, there's a lot of the same shit. Soda pop. Sure, okay, let's go with this. This has, I think, the general consensus of things. Sprite. Sprite is B tier.
Mm,
Coca-Cola. Oh, we'll get to other ones when we get to them, you know? Coca-Cola, I think, is also B tier.
mm.
7-Up, C tier. Mellow Yellow is definitely D tier. Barks, A tier. Schweppes, ginger ale. Schweppes ginger ale is S tier. Mug, I think I'd put along the same side as Barks. It's A tier. Mountain Dew. Here's where things get whatever, because as people know, or maybe don't know, I fucking love me some Diet Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew, on the other hand, D tier. Canada Dry. Canada Dry is C tier.
I gotta mix it with milk.
The Mountain Dew or the Canada Dry?
Everything.
yes.
You know, I will. Well, I haven't had any of these with milk, so I don't know, but it's fine. Fanta.
For the content.
No one should.
I know. Fanta. Out of what is listed here, Fanta, I think, is B tier. Crush, I think, is A tier. And Sunkist, I think, is also B tier. Pepsi is C tier. Well, no, Pepsi, I think, is D tier. Pepsi is like the worst cola. A&W, I think, is a step below both Barks and Mug. That's a B tier. Then Pip Extra and Dr. Pepper.
The hell is Pip?
I mean, they're basically the same thing. But I think in terms of flavor palette, Pip is an A tier and Dr. Pepper is a S tier. So there, this very limited palette of sodas.
Upabna.
Yeah, Mr. Pibb is Pepsi's. Though Mr. Pibb, I think, is it not its own company? Or is Dr. Pepper its own company? I don't remember. Soda's weird.
Dr. Pepper's teamed up with Keurig.
Correct. Yeah, they are the same company. I remember that much. Yeah, there's another tier list done. There's still I wonder, could I do, let's see. Oh, that I completely misspelled any of that shit, so
Restaurangi.
yeah. Fast food restaurants. This is a short enough one. Arby's is D tier. Well, maybe
Damn.
C tier. There's some good stuff from Arby's, but
Jamocha shake, man.
I've never had a Jamocha shake.
Well, that's your problem.
Jamocha shake's so good, man.
Jack in the Box
It's
I've never
just a chocolate
had. A&W is F tier.
Yes, you did. You did.
I
when we
didn't.
were in
No.
Portland.
Nope, I did not have any of that.
Why?
Because I don't know.
Well, that's
Auntie
your own
Anne's is
problem.
D tier. Boston Market is fucking F tier. Burger King. I'm going to potentially get shit for this. Because every time I have, well, okay, it depends on what I have on the Burger King meal. If we're talking burgers, it's probably B tier.
What?
If it's the chicken, it's fucking F tier. Every time I have any Burger King chicken, I immediately have the shits and have a stomach ache. But burgers, I'm fine.
Long
hate
chicken
Burger
sandwich
King's
ain't
burgers.
good, but it's good.
So I guess if we're gonna cut it down the middle, it's probably C tier.
It's an F.
Checkers, I've never had. Chick-fil-A.
Checkers is surprisingly good.
Chick-fil-A I've had twice. I don't understand the hype. Their chicken is okay. I think it's probably a C tier. Chipotle. I'm going to get some shit from the people in this server, but it's an A tier.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck you had, Luigi, but like, I'm sorry that you had the experience you had with Chipotle.
There's a whole South Park episode about it.
I know, and I love Chipotle.
I liked it before that happened.
Fair enough. Cinnabon. Cinnabon is S tier. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They're
I never tried
fucking.
that.
They're the cinnamon rolls with the fucking jizz, whatever. Oh, it's so fucking good. The fucking Cinnabon things from Taco Bell are amazing. Jimmy John's.
S tier.
I don't know about S
S
tier.
S tier. S tier. I fucking
I-
miss Jimmy John's, man.
I do like them a lot. But their catering, I think, is worse than actually going and getting a sandwich.
Oh,
So I
there's
feel
your
like-
problem.
Every time I've had caterings when I worked at Target, whenever they would do Jimmy John's subs as like a congratulations, you did okay kind of thing, always made me sick. But like the Jimmy John sandwiches themselves are actually really good. So I think I'm gonna put it A tier.
think
DQ
I
is
think
fucking
that's
F
fair.
tier. The food is F tier. I love their soft serve. Dunkin' Donuts. Probably B. Like, they're not great, but they're not bad either. I don't know what Elevation Burger is. El Pollo Loco, isn't that the
Oh,
fucking?
God damn it.
No, that's Los Pollos
El
Hermanos.
Pollo
That's I don't know what that is, so I've never had Five Guys.
Chicken.
Did it crash again? God damn it.
Crash what?
Cam's. Oh, Cam's still muted. Bro, did you crash?
Five Guys. Where would I put Five Guys? Probably B
Oh,
tier.
it only crashed for you.
Oh, okay. What the fuck did I do then?
You should be able to rejoin. I think fucking with it a little too much can get there. That has happened to me.
I didn't even mess with it that much.
I should be paying attention to my chat. But yeah, Hardee's or Carl's Jr.
I'd say high B for me.
Really? I was gonna go
Used to
D.
love
I wouldn't give it any more than that. Like
I
I
had Carl's Jr. for a long time though, so like,
I would give it a B or a B plus.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
B
go
sounds
D.
fine.
I think D is where I land on that.
What?
Yeah, I
Hardee's
Is
below Burger
treasure-
King.
I think every
Below
time I've
Burger.
had Hardee's or Carl's Jr., it's been a disaster.
Hardee's is a cherished childhood memory for me, so I will take that as a personal.
Honestly, yeah, I think
Below-
Arby's is better. I do
below Burger
think
King.
Arby's is better than Hardee's. I think Arby's is the better Hardee's. In-N-Out, I think it's very mid. I would put it in C.
Oh
Fuck you!
no, I actually agree with you on that one.
I think it's not. It's nothing to write home
overrated.
about. Yeah, it's fine. It's a
It's a
good
burger.
enough burger. Yeah, Jersey
You're
Mike's.
putting in the same tier as Burger King?
Yes,
Oh my god.
yes, I am.
You
'Cause
are
it's-
insane.
It's inoffensive. It is what it is. Jersey
Luigi's
Mike's.
booting up Tekken again.
Jersey Mike's is S tier. Their Philly cheesesteak is fucking amazing.
I'd say an A tier, maybe high B.
KFC
That's up to date.
is D tier.
D tier on
Yeah.
a good day.
KFC is D tier, 100%. There are
See,
plenty
I
of
had
better
KFC
chicken places.
I had KFC the other day. They had a new habanero thing.
Mm-hmm.
A habanero, flavor, and it was actually very good.
Mm,
Like
All
very
right.
not spicy. It had like the habanero taste, but it's very good. I liked it a lot.
okay.
I put it in like a B.
There it
It
is.
is probably, I will say, I think the other, well, no, did I have it in? I can't remember if I had KFC in South Korea or Japan. I know I had, did I have Popeyes in South Korea? Maybe. I don't remember, but I feel like it's better outside of the US. But yeah. Krispy Kreme. I have fond memories of Krispy Kreme, but not as a store itself. More or less, it's from like them selling in like Target or whatever place. But
Honestly, as far as like the fast food, quote unquote, donut places, I honestly probably the best. I think.
I think so too.
Like Dunkin' is shit.
yeah,
And I'm gonna get flack. 'cause,
The-
oh,
they
you're
have-
Canadian.
I don't
Tim
know.
I mean-
Hortons quality has gone down
no,
quite a bit. from what it
yeah,
used
I
to
will
be.
say
There.
because we had
I
Tim
mean-
Hortons down here for I don't know a few months, and I don't think it was anything that was all that great.
I'm gonna like to say
There's a
Tim Hortons-
cappuccino donut in Krispy Kreme.
Mhm.
That was amazing.
I think
Honestly,
American-
just the glazed
that's what
donuts
put in this
are
tier for me.
perfect.
I mean, I think Krispy Kreme benefits in the States, whereas like Dunkin' Donuts benefits everywhere else. So we're gonna go A tier for Krispy Kreme. Long John Silver's, I don't think I've ever had, and if I did, I would probably say it's F tier. McDonald's.
F to deer, yeah.
McDonald's.
That's That's a complicated one.
It is very complicated because I will eat the shit out of McDonald's meal, but at the same time, I will feel like ass the rest of the day.
I will eat it. I'm not gonna admit that I like it.
It's B tier. Panda
It
Express.
depends on the day.
It does very much depend on the day. Panda
Breakfast
Express.
is good.
F, D to F tier for me.
Really?
Honestly,
Really?
yeah. And you know what? I realize that
I think
that
it's
is-
okay.
That is a controversial opinion, but I just
Panera Bread is F tier. Panera is disgusting. I have
I'm fine with
never
Panera.
I have never had a good Panera meal. Popeyes, I think, is D tier.
Whoa.
D
time I-
tier?
You know, some people die for that Popeyes.
It's true.
Hello.
There are some times where I think it's okay, and there are a lot of times where I think it's just like it's just barely passable. I think I've had better experience with Panda Express than I have with Popeyes.
What? Oh.
Quiznos, I fucking miss Quiznos' S tier.
You know what? Yeah, no. We have Quiznos up here. Like it's weird. Like in like where I am specifically. Like
Their
I don't know, I've
sandwiches are
never-
so good.
yeah, Quiznos is great.
Raising Cane's, right A tier. I think I would go with A tier for Cane's.
What is it?
Raising Cane's, the chicken place.
I've literally never heard of that.
It's their I guess their Texas toast is really fucking good. Sonic is for food fucking F tier.
I would say
What else
C.
is there?
That's
Their drinks.
Experience.
Their
Oh,
drinks are
food
pretty
and
much like the
experience.
main reason to go there is their drinks.
Yeah. No, I'll agree with that. I would say it's kind of like high C, low B for me for food.
Yeah. Yeah, I could
would-
I could
I
see
would- I
that. I
would-
could see that. But yeah,
But I agree. If you're going there, you're going for a drink.
correct. Steak and Shake, I don't think I've ever had. Subway is
I love Steak and Shake, honestly.
fucking awful, but I think I would put it as a D tier.
Oh, Subway. It's
For
F. No.
Yeah, no.
Subway, I think, is
It's
better
not
than.
Subway-
It's not better than Sonic.
No, it's definitely
Mm,
not.
I
Definitely
would
not better than
disagree.
Sonic.
I would disagree. I think
What?
Sonic is
Holy
worse than
sh-
Subway.
Oh my god.
I guess you like jalapeno stems.
Subway's their spicy Italian sandwich. I fucking love. I don't know.
That is the one sandwich that I will eat there. And
Yeah.
even then, I'm just like.
No, I feel like
literally could've
garbage
gone
afterwards.
Anywhere else.
Correct.
It's
Yes.
not even garbage. It's just like for you pay way too much now for what it is. Like
That's
it
very
was-
true
it
too.
was. It was
Looks
like,
like we're gonna join through Aria.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let me finish this real quick. Taco Bell is a personal favorite.
Shit.
I love their
Sorry.
quesadillas. I love their Doritos Locos Tacos.
Honestly, yeah, no, I fuck with Taco Bell. I miss that it's not as much of a thing up here.
I'm
Again,
open
anymore.
to give it another chance.
the
But I had
Cinnabon.
bad experiences with Taco Bell.
I mean, yeah, that's
I mean,
fair.
it's
Like, I get it.
valid. It's
I don't
valid.
think
I'm
I've
just-
ever had like I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with Taco Bell. It's just inoffensive, you know what I mean? But their
it
Cinnabon bites are so fucking good.
Oh.
Uh,
I think
Wendy's.
the E3 presentation got me.
Mm,
The E3 presentation they made makes me want to have Taco Bell. Give it another try.
it's not. I mean, okay, it's bad, but it's not like I don't know. There are definitely worse
I want to
like
try
fast food taco places. Like I guess I've never had Del Taco, but Taco John's is probably the worst taco place, even though I love their breakfast burritos. But yeah, Wendy's. God, I want to put Wendy's in S tier, but at this point, I think they're B tier. They were
they've dropped. They've dropped.
Yeah.
I think.
they were really
It's-
good, and then they just kind of stopped giving a shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Wetzel's
The one
Pretzels
thing
never
that
had.
I like that they had going for them, they like actively made worse. And it's just like the grilled chicken wraps, like it's dog food now. It's so bad.
Okay. I do like Wendy's
to really
spicy
love
chicken
their grilled chicken.
sandwiches, but outside of that, like I did, their fries are, I think, maybe one of the better fries for fast food burger places like that. But at the same time, like it's definitely changed. Whataburger never had. White Castle is probably F tier. Which I've never had, and Zaxby's I've never had. So there's that. Personal favorite, Taco Bell. I probably would put Chipotle in my personal favorite, but I do think it is A tier. There are definitely times where afterwards I feel like shit for eating it. Yeah. So then if we're going to do, we are doing content warning, right?
Yep. It's Arya's stream is up now.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna